Hey everyone, what's up? How are ya? Hope you're fine. My name is Anya. It's time for some creepy videos, so yeah, let's go.
The following video shows a woman doing a live stream inside her house when something extremely creepy is caught on camera. The woman in this video is known as Cello Loca, who's well known for doing tarot card readings and other fortune-telling activities. It isn't often the case, but occasionally, Cello would go online and do a live stream where she does tarot card readings for her viewers. But it was just recently that Cello had done something completely different. Instead of reading cards as usual, she decides to do a seance inside her house. Little did she know that this would be a big mistake. As Cello tries to make contact with the dead, she talks to a friend on the phone who's watching the live stream. She sits in front of a mirror when all of a sudden, this happens.
Es como si me quedara inmovilizada. Mira que se ahora hacen así.
Ahora se abre la puerta.
¿Dónde está la puerta? ¿Se ve la puerta?
Sí.
Ábrete, ábrete. Ábrete puerta. Ábrete puerta. Que se abra la puerta. Que se abra.
¡No! No es posible. No es posible.
Ay, tu madre, hija de puta. No me toquéis que estoy protegida, ¿eh? No me toquéis que estoy protegida. No vale, ya abro la luz, tía.
Somehow, the door opens on its own. But even stranger is that it opened when Cello asked the supposed spirit to do so. Feeling completely terrified, she takes a moment to gather herself before proceeding further with the seance.
Why would
What
she go
happens
on
next
with it?
has left her beyond spooked. Watch.
So it could have been that someone is standing in the dark hallway and from around the corner pushed the door open when she said so. But if that's not the case, if there's real spirits, demons, whatnot at work, why would she go on with the seance? Why?
¿Te puedes poner delante del espejo, por favor?
In front of the mirror.
¿Te
Oh
puedes
God,
poner
no.
delante del espejo, por favor?
There's
¿Estás
mirrors.
enfadado? ¿Te puedes poner delante del espejo, por favor? ¿Te puedes poner delante? Venga, ponte
Oh, is
delante
that
del
the mirror
espejo. Te
back
quiero
there?
ver. Dios, tu puta madre. No, puta, que me caigo.
Hostia, Chelo, cuidado,
Hostia.
cuidado.
I got goosebumps.
It is at this point that Cello has seen enough and decides to end the live stream. Given what happened, viewers believe that Cello might have reached out to a sinister entity. Yet others think that something else was contacted. Although pretty spooky, it could be that this whole thing was just a setup for the sole purpose of getting views. But
Could be,
it seems that
sure.
many viewers find this video to be genuine evidence of something paranormal. But of course, you be the judge. Ghost or not?
Could be
Feel free to
both.
let me know what you think.
As I always say, could be could have been someone who pushed the door open and then pulled it shut again with a string. But it could have also been something else. What do I know? I've been doing a lot of thinking about the demons lately. And yeah, I don't know what to think anymore. I sometimes wish I wouldn't believe in any of this stuff. But just because I don't believe in it doesn't mean it doesn't exist, you know? So yeah, that wouldn't, well, it would make my thinking easier, but it wouldn't mean that, you know, nothing. I don't know what to say. I got so much swirling around in my head right now, but never mind. Let's go on. So loud.
Now the following video barely has any information, but it still speaks for itself.
What is
Where
that?
exactly this video had come from is unknown,
Was
as
that
the
a
original
kid,
source is
or-
a total mystery. All that is known is that it was found by someone online who reposted the video. In it, a small child is seen lying at a doorway when something pretty baffling happens. Take a look.
What happened?
According to viewers, it seems that the child was either kicked or pushed by an unseen force. Even before it happens, They seem to be scared of something, as though they are trying to get away from whoever or whatever's inside this room. The lack of info and the unknown source of this video makes it hard to determine if it's paranormal or not. For now, it remains a mystery until more info is brought forth. Now, this next video was posted in September of this year, but for some reason was taken down a few days later. Some believe that the video was removed because the person in it is so traumatized by this incident that they don't want to be reminded of what occurred.
Then why
Although it's
post it in
not
the
clear what
first
the reason
place?
might be, the owner of the footage has reposted the video for those interested in seeing it before taking it down again. It goes without saying, but the video is pretty creepy to say the least. In it, a security guard is working the night shift inside a private building somewhere in...
I don't know if any of you also experience this. Sometimes there's videos where there's something with the sound that makes my ear go bubbly. I don't know how else to put it. I have no word for it in German. I just use a word that's kind of onomatopoetic, but it's just this weird bubbly feeling in my ear. I think it comes from bass. There's one level of bass. When that is hit, I get this weird, it's just very uncomfortable, so I always have to put the thingy off my ear. I just can't stand it. It's just such a weird feeling. It drives me, no, it doesn't drive me crazy, but it's just very uncomfortable. I don't like it.
Colombia, when something very strange happens. The guard is on duty, patrolling the area, when out of nowhere, someone greets him. Or so it seems.
It's too close.
Take a look.
I don't get it. So did he see someone, or did he just think he saw someone, or what? And then he opened, is he talking to someone, or? I mean, it looks like as if he's talking to someone standing next to him. And now the lights went out.
At the start of the clip, we can see the guard waving at someone and looking at them. But as the video continues, no one appears. He seems to be having a conversation with someone who doesn't appear to be there.
Or is he talking to someone? Does he have like maybe one of these the thingies in his ear that also function as a microphone? Only just we can't see it, but it looks as if he's talking, as if he's looking at someone while that's standing right next to him. With the gestures, I mean, I do gestures when I talk on the phone as well, and then people can't see it. But where's the cable? I'm not used to it being on the left side.
Although pretty strange, it's the following piece of information that makes this video a whole lot creepy. As it turns out, the security guard in this footage says that he was talking to someone who was in need of assistance. That someone was an old lady who was asking for directions to a place in the building. But, as we can see in the footage, she doesn't appear to be there. A few minutes pass, and the guard is still chatting with whoever it might be that we can't see on camera. But then, after conversating for a while, he is radioed by his coworker, who tells him something that suddenly makes his blood run cold. Watch.
The guard is told he's the only person on the floor. And he's talking to no one. And now he runs. poor guy.
Right away, the guard hits the button to the elevator, thinking it would open immediately, but then quickly realizes that the stairs would be a better escape. In a panic frenzy, he runs away and leaves the building without ever looking back. It isn't clear where exactly the guard had went, but given his response, it seems likely that it was far away from this building. All in all, his coworkers have no doubt in their minds that this whole encounter was paranormal in nature. But, unfortunately, this whole video is a mystery. Without sufficient info, the question remains, who or what exactly had the security guard been talking to?
I mean, either this whole thing is a setup to produce a nice video, or the guy saw someone he was talking to. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he has some kind of medical issue that he just saw someone. Maybe he saw a ghost or spirit or whatnot. And maybe there was somebody there who could not be seen on the camera, but that's kind of weird as well. Weird. Definitely weird.
There's a photo online that's been circulating through various groups on Facebook. The image was initially posted somewhere in September of this year, but ever since then, people have been getting creeped out by this photo. Now the photo itself comes—
Sorry, I was just thinking, isn't it stupid that I shoved this thing away from my ear because I hear the weird sounds? Then I could be using my other headphones because I have only sound in the right ear in those.
It's from a family who took the image during a baby shower that occurred somewhere in Mexico. Lots of photos were taken at this party, but one in particular has left the family disturbed. It was only after the party was over that they looked at the photos and saw the chilling photograph that they can't seem to explain. It's nighttime, and the party seems to be going well when someone takes out their phone and begins to take various photos. They see a group of people in the corner and decide to take their picture. Little did they know that they would capture this.
Oh, that looks kind of weird. But the others are pretty blurry as well, so
The family was left shaken up after seeing this. According to them, nobody was next to this woman when they took the pic.
Okay, in that
They further
case,
mentioned that its facial appearance is unlike anything they've ever seen.
looks very
Although some people
skull-like.
think that this might have been a case of pareidolia, as the rocks in the background could have been mistaken for a face, the family is certain that this wasn't a rock or something pareidolic. They've taken photos of the same area where the pic was taken, and none of them show the figure that was captured. So then, if this wasn't pareidolia or someone they know, who or what?
Where's the light sources? That would be interesting to know. I mean, maybe because everyone was sitting there, there was a lot of shadow there. Oh wait, let's, oh crap. Why is it always
What?
on the volume control? But that's a different angle now, isn't? Oh well, not that much.
So then, if this wasn't pareidolia or someone they know, who or what was this? This next video comes from a man named Chris Hill, who you might recall from a previous video. From exploring abandoned places to seeing things that he can't explain, Chris has had his fair share of creepy occurrences. But his most recent exploration may just be the creepiest. Chris visits an abandoned warehouse at an undisclosed location. Inside, he finds a lot of empty crates and mountains of debris. Although mostly empty, he can't help but feel a certain presence inside this building. Small critters might have made this place their home, but to Chris, it seems that something
What
else
was
is
that?
living here.
A rat
Feeling a
or
little
raccoon?
terrified, he searches all around and finds nothing. But here's where things start to get really creepy. As Chris continues to explore the place, he finds a small staircase that leads him to the floor below. He takes it and finds a room with many doorways. One of them, however, leads to a narrow passage that seemingly has no end. Chris enters the passage and immediately notices something strange.
But isn't that just another great place for homeless people to live?
Whoa. It's noticeably colder in here.
Well, yeah, usually
What
that's...
the hell?
Basements and cellars are usually
If you
a lot
stand right here,
colder.
it's kind of warm. Like normal temperature.
Once you go underground.
But as soon as you go in here, it gets cold. That is creepy as hell.
But it is creepy, I agree.
Whoa, that is weird. That is weird. Like, I'm not joking on it. What was that? It's noticeably colder in here. Wow. This is gonna be creepy.
Well, bring someone along.
Chris has no
or don't
idea
go
as to why
there.
there's a sudden change in temperature when entering inside. But confused and scared, he walks further into the
What do
passage.
you mean? Yeah, never mind.
Not sure where it would take him. He eventually arrives at an area that is more spacious and emptier. However, it is at this point when things take a dark turn. He goes in and sets up a few cameras before exploring the whole space. One camera in particular is an infrared camera that records in real time. When he's done setting up all cameras, he continues to explore the site. But unbeknownst to him, this is captured.
Where should I look now? The small one or?
Still gotta go down there too.
Back from the dead?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was loud.
Well, maybe there's homeless people living there, or a rat knocked something over.
What the What was that? What the was that noise? Sounded like something fell.
Where did something behind him fall? No, I guess not. What? Oh, okay.
What the hell? What the
That I just saw that there was some light there. I thought, was it a reflection of him, but, or his light, but I guess not. But yeah, there's probably someone in that building, huh?
Had it not been for the second camera, this would have been missed. A mist-like figure can be seen approaching Chris from a distance before reaching him. Eerily enough, Chris turns around as soon as the figure gets to him. And, as if that wasn't creepy enough,
But see, wait,
as soon as the figure gets to him,
wait. The
and
there's the light. And I thought at first maybe that's a reflection, but doesn't seem to be. But then probably someone is walking there with a light of his own.
as if that wasn't creepy enough, a strange-like figure in the corner can be seen peeking at the camera. Chris has no clue as to what this could have been, but viewers can't help but think that this might have been some supernatural creature that was spying on Chris.
I think it's someone living there who's
Whatever it might
annoyed
have
by
been,
some
he is certain that he won't be coming back to
intruder.
this place, as he's definitely spooked. But as always, what are your thoughts on this? Paranormal
That
or
I
not?
don't know. Maybe just pixels.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. This last video shows a woman who appears to be very sick. The person recording claims that she might be on her deathbed. If that's so,
I don't like
then this video just got a whole lot interesting.
Why do people record people in hospitals? I mean, okay, if you know, for themselves, but why post it on the internet? This is something so private. That shouldn't be. It shouldn't be up on the internet. If you want to record your sick or dying relatives for yourself to have some last memory, fine. Although I like, you know, why wouldn't you remember them when they were healthy and fit and look good instead of with cables and shit sticking out of them? Yeah, well, never mind. It's just why do people post that stuff on the internet? That's just so private. I would be so pissed off if I was somebody in the hospital with shit sticking out of me and somebody recorded me and put it up. Like, come on, that's so disrespectful.
A relative is watching the woman on the monitor when they notice something odd about the footage. Upon looking closely, they see the following.
I don't want to see that.
It's like something touching her. What the hell is that?
What is that weird thingy that looks like a dancing plant underwater?
What looks to be an arm reaching out to the woman on her supposed deathbed can be seen on camera. It reaches out as though whatever this is trying to comfort the sick woman. Some viewers have theorized that this might be the ghost of a loved one who is still looking after their partner from beyond the grave. Although pretty wholesome, it is solely a belief. Yet most viewers can't help but think this. But of course, what do you think?
Couldn't have been
Had the ghost of a loved one paid a visit to this woman? Or is there a possible explanation for the ghostly arm? Feel free to let me know what you think down below.
Couldn't have been that some nurse came in that room?
Thanks for watching,
moment,
and I hope you enjoyed.
That's just a weird
Until next
reflection.
time.
I don't know. I didn't watch it properly, so I can't. I don't wanna. I don't know. I don't care. I'm sorry. I just don't react very well to these kind of things, and I find it very, very disrespectful. Especially if she was dying. It's like, come on, don't post that on the internet. It's just. Oh well. Modern times. People post the weirdest shit on the internet, and there's enough people who watch it. Well, yeah, apart from that last one, I liked the video. It was okay. I mean, that just kind of got me. Yeah, never mind. You guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day or a great night, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.